to a real fucking boxing gym. I'll get rounds and I'll drop everything.
Yeah.
I'm not losing to a guy that doesn't box.
You see the fire in his eyes, bro?
Like, I refuse.
I'm telling you, bro, he got it. He got the hate in his heart.
Would you prefer to do boxing or kickboxing?
If it's kickboxing, I would prefer kickboxing. I would love to fucking rip somebody's legs in half.
Oh my god, bro. See, hey, you're getting his dick is hard right now, yo.
Let's tell you
Whoever's
guys.
listening at home and watching this.
I'm like, hey, that shit levitated. What's going on?
This guy, him thinking about breaking someone's leg off, he's literally
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alex hit it off with that freestyle cut, no beat. What?
Yeah, I ain't free.
What?
This ain't no freestyle. Got
What?
my baby girl. Yeah, we going wild.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm wifed up.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm wifed up.
Huh?
Don't talk to me because I'm.
wiped up.
Hey,
Hey, man, my man rhymed no words, just in the same.
hey, I just
Hey,
talk.
but it was kind of fire,
I just
though.
talk, baby.
It was kind
Hey,
of tight.
on this very special episode of the Genius Brain Podcast, I had a date expert come through here to help Alex out. And now, my man Alex off that market.
Let's go.
And
He
we
got
off
a
the market,
boo
baby.
thing.
Hey, do you think that dating expert helped? Nah.
Hey, he was cool, but nah. I used not one
You
fucking
didn't
thing.
walk up to her with the mad confidence and like that he told you to?
Yeah. Did you ask her what her 10-year plan was?
Nah.
Hey,
Nah, I didn't. No, none of that worked. And he was cool though. I mean, he was nice to me, but like
Yeah.
some of the shit what he was telling me, I was like, all right, like I can't do that.
What was the one thing he said where you're like, I don't know if I can do this?
Like to just go up to, especially when he started talking to us and he was telling us like, oh, I'm gonna take you to the bar. But he started telling me like I go up to girls and people would be like, I like your vibe. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'll tell you this though. Listen,
Bro.
I've seen people go up to a bar, tell women I like their vibe. And I'll tell you right now, fails every time.
So you can't, bro. If you come up to somebody and you say that, I immediately think you're a serial killer. Or
Yeah,
I think
I just
you have
can't.
something
I
up your
wouldn't be able to do
sleeve
it.
that's like, why would you say that?
You know what it is? Like I know where he's coming from. Like that type of shit works on a very specific type of girl.
Yeah,
It's
in
like a girl
Miami.
that, like for real. It's like these bitches that just want to fuck,
Yeah.
or they think that
Want
you're
some
rich
attention.
or some shit like
And
that.
I
They're
ain't
just looking
like
for a
that.
good fucking time to like, this guy might have some fucking money.
Oh, I see,
Let's
I
get
see, I see.
smashed together.
Yeah,
I'm like, you like my vibe? Oh my god, where you from?
Yeah.
You know? But if you're not trying to be
Like,
a,
oh shit.
Yeah.
I gotta be nervous, right?
I know. Where you
Like,
from?
You're like, oh shit.
Like right
I
now,
don't like your
hey,
vibe anymore.
hey,
I don't like your vibe.
Hey, I'm a Miami girl, and you gonna hit on me real quick, all right? Fat ass, blue hair.
Hey, hit him
little
with that
fucked
like
up
your
in-
vibe.
Hey, a little fucked up in the face though, but the body taut. So, here you go.
Oh, hey, my bad. You here by yourself? My bad. Is this chair taken?
No, it's not. Where are you from?
Hey, can I get one beer, please?
One beer.
Just one, not two.
Is
I'm
that
by
for you or
myself.
for me?
Hey, is this chair
I
taken?
said, where
Nah,
are
you
you
can sit
from?
there, bro. Go
Okay,
ahead.
cool.
Where are you from?
Do you know her?
Hey, where you from, bro? Where
I'm from
where you from,
California.
dog?
What's up, bro?
Oh,
I'm
what's
from
poppin',
Iowa.
bro?
Yeah.
I'm from Iowa. We have a lot of.
Are you
Oh,
are,
thanks.
are you
Hey,
with
bro.
her?
Thanks for the beer, bro. I'm gonna
We're
see
married.
She's talking to you.
We're
bro.
married.
Like, no?
You know what? I like your vibe. I think I think I've seen you before in another past life because I was literally
past life.
In a past life, I was literally an African. I was in an African tribe, and I had 6 children. And guess what? You look like one of my kids from my past. And I want to say this right now that I don't meet a lot of people like you, but that shirt, it really matches my eyes. What I'm saying is we should have sex later on. What is your name? What do you do? What's your 10-year plan? Let's have sex right now in the middle of this bar. I swear to fucking God, if you don't leave with me right now, I'll kill you.
Sigh of relief.
My name's Nick Dunn.
Hey, man. Hey, bro, come on.
My 10-year plan, I'm gonna train.
I gotta tell you guys, I'm in love, and it works every time.
Nah,
That
fuck
for
shit.
sure happened to you, or that's
Bro,
happened to you
when
before?
but that was the thing. Like when they started talking about, okay, yeah, the next one we're gonna go to a bar and I'm gonna have you do these pickup lines. I was like, hey David, please. I was like, hey David, please don't set
I
this
want
up.
to do this. I like this.
I like this.
I wanted to.
around the
I wanted
mic.
to
I'm
see
like
it
this
happen.
praying. I'm like, please.
Hey, here's the thing though. I also have anxiety. I wouldn't be able to deal with that shit. Like,
Fuck
it's
no.
kind of hard that way. Listen, I'm not saying that I can't talk to women.
Yeah.
But to do it in that type of way, it's very, very
That's the
difficult.
thing. I can obviously talk to women, but like if I get put where I have these things I need to go say, or like I have,
You have to hit
go
like
do
a
this,
checkpoint of like
I'm
things.
like, bro, I ain't gonna go checking. Oh, I like your vibe and shit. It's just like, bro, I ain't doing that.
How would you hit on a girl that you thought was fine as fuck, but she kind of giving you lightweight signals that she want to talk to you? All right.
Bro, David's blind. He's like, yo,
Hey,
how do you
real talk? Hey, tell me right now.
If you didn't say
How
that she
would
was
you-
giving me signals, I was about to be like, I would have.
How would you?
Nah, I don't know.
would
I
you
just
do this?
be like, obviously, you know, just like. I think the biggest thing for me is like working out, right? Because you train all the time. Be like, oh, we should go work out sometime.
Nah,
or
but
some
you at
shit
a
like
bar,
that.
bro. You're not in your gym.
Oh, at
you're,
a
not
bar?
you're not in your safe zone.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
the thing, bro. I don't ever go to bars, so
Ask
that's
her
like
to work
hard
out
for me.
tomorrow.
But you in
Yeah.
Miami, you have to be at a bar.
Oh, in Miami.
You in Miami right now, it's about, I say, uno, dos, tres, cuatro o'clock.
Shit,
I don't
it's
even know that's
early
how it
morning.
works. It's cuatro o'clock right
I
now.
might be sleepy by that time, but all right.
Nah, it's cuatro o'clock.
Okay.
You see
Yeah.
this dime
Game
piece.
time, baby.
This dime piece, and she kind of giving you that side eye, like, look, oh shit, I think I'm down to fuck. What do you say though?
Be like, shit, I might be down to fuck too.
Nah, she don't say that.
Yeah.
She's
You
sitting,
gotta get it out of
I
her.
don't
she's sitting
know,
next
bro.
to you, and then she goes, "Is anybody sitting here?"
Oh,
Boom. That's
I'd be
your
like,
intro.
nah, you can go ahead, sit down. Be like, oh, you chilling by yourself? Are you visiting or what? You from Miami?
Tight. He already in.
Yeah, he's
Done
in,
so.
bro.
See, he know what he doing.
He knows. He's
You're
good.
not gonna walk.
I
up
wouldn't do that. I promise. Y'all trying to get me in trouble right now. Shit.
No, I'm talking about Alex of the old because
Yeah.
Alex got a lady now, man.
He got a special
Yeah.
lady.
So when did
my
you guys get
baby.
together?
I think we've been official now for like a month and a half now.
Let's
It's new.
go.
It's new.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's cool. I still like.
He boot up,
She still kind of initiated it.
Oh, you pussy ass bitch.
But no,
Hey, all the girls that talk to this fool always initiate.
Yeah, but this one it
You
was
gotta
a-
like that, you know what I
Hey,
mean?
man, it is what it is, dude.
Yeah, it must
Yeah.
be nice, you know?
Yeah,
Shit.
It was cool though, bro. Because like what started is because like I posted a song about this band that I really like, Alice in Chains. And like
Oh yeah,
that-
you know that band, yeah?
yeah, you know Alice in Chains, right?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, they come to snuff the rooster.
featuring Tupac.
Yeah, featuring Tupac. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's like, huh, yeah, rooster, bitch.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Yup.
then so
Yup.
yeah, and then she liked it, so that kind of like started the conversation, and then we kind of just figured out like, oh, we like a lot of the same shit. We like to hike. We like the same foods. We like the same music. She likes MMA. She used to train jiu-jitsu. She used to train Muay Thai. She went to Thailand for 3 months to train.
real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bro, so like everything is just like, all right,
You
cool.
guys spar yet?
You guys started scrapping.
Yeah. I'm like, bing, bing. We gave each other the bing, bing and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been good. It's been fun.
Damn, what's it feel like to not be single again, man? It's been a hot minute though.
I haven't
Man,
seen this for
over-
months, bro.
Over
Yo,
3 years.
Hey, can I tell you guys something real quick though? This is the funniest shit about this motherfucker, all right? We've been trying to get this dude to train seriously for I don't know, like a year, right? Like, yo, this motherfucker giggling right now, but because it's just true. He comes through. He comes through and he hits pads maybe 10 seconds. He go, man, I'm big tired. Right? This will get a girl. This guy, yeah. I've never seen this fool hit pads so hard in my life. This fool's out here trying to prove something to somebody.
Bro, hey, Alex's famous words would always be like, if I get a girl, then I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. And bro, this dude, I've never seen his car cleaner. I've never seen his room cleaner, bro. He's a man of his word, though.
Hell
You
yeah,
know what I
bro.
mean? He said,
Shit.
once he says he's gonna do it, he's gonna
This
do
fool
it.
decided to work more hours and make money and shit now. I'm like, who
know,
is this
bro.
guy?
Bro, I haven't seen this
What the
dude.
fuck is going on?
I'm
It's
trying to
so
get
long.
busy again. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
He was like,
no, I just
working?
saw y'all 3 weeks ago.
It wasn't 3 weeks, bro.
It wasn't 3 weeks, man. It was like a
What?
couple.
Yeah. What? Nah, there's only 2 weeks ago then, because we just didn't train this week. But I saw you.
It
The
was a
week
couple
before.
weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit was like a month ago.
I low-key tried to hang out with Nick yesterday at Top Restaurant. He's like, no, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see your girlfriend. Don't ever ask me to hang out again.
Bro, this dude. I couldn't go because I had a maintenance guy at my house.
But this is what it is now. Now I know when it says he's tired, he can't do shit. It's all fucking lies, dude.
Yeah, you
it's
motherfucker.
all lies. I've never seen somebody throw a hook so hard at a pad in my life, dude. This one said, "Fucking mi corazón, bah! mi corazón."
I gotta be able to protect, baby.
Relaciones,
Shit.
bah!
That's real Spanish too, bro.
I know. Comime, bah! What the fuck, man? That's when I knew he had a girlfriend, dude.
Hey, he changed, bro. Girlfriend Alex is a different kind of Alex, bro.
The better Alex.
more potent. You know, what
I don't
mean?
even think people know. This fool has been with Tiff for like 1,000 years.
Yeah, 1,000 years, bro.
Since high school, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be 12 years in January.
Did you guys ever almost break up?
Kind of a little bit, but she was just tripping though. Like, she
was wrong. That's all
Hey,
I'm
your
saying.
fault, her
Hey,
fault. Be
it's
real.
her fault, bro. Nah, we would just get. I forgot. Like,
Yeah, what would you guys fight about in the beginning, like when you're in high school and shit?
Bro, like we wouldn't fight that much. Like it would just be about little shit, you know, like just because like, bro, when you're a kid, like when you're in high school, the things you fight about is just the pettiest stuff because you don't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You get offended by everything. You take everything personal. So you think everything is a slight against you, you know, especially when you're younger. But, you know, it still happens as you get older as well. But you just learn how to manage those things a little bit better. But yeah, man, like we've been together for so long. It's kind of crazy to think about.
Yeah.
She ready to break up with me any day now.
I've been trying to get her to break up with you for the longest time.
Every time David sees her and gives her a hug, he always goes, you know, you could always do better.
He's
And-
he's like, tap my back twice if you're safe.
and he goes, I have plenty of guys for you. by the way."
Yeah, I said plethora. I used the big words. I was like, my man, I got a fucking horde of dudes.
And Tiff is so deep in it, she's just like, okay, and then walks away, bro. She has no idea. She has no idea there's better out there.
Oh, there's so much, dude. Every
She has
time
no
there's
idea.
Every time there's a better looking guy, this fool just literally shields her eyes.
Yeah, I clover her eyes.
He's like, hey, you love me, right? You love me, right? You love me, right? You
I'm like,
love
tell me
right?
you love me. Tell me you love me. It's a very abusive relationship. All jokes aside.
You guys been together since you what, 14, 13, 12,
No, like 17,
17? How old are
Damn.
you now?
29.
28.
Oh, you're 28?
Fool.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, oh yeah, because your birthday is September, so you turned 29 this year.
What'd you guys do on your
10
10-year anniversary?
I proposed.
Ooh.
Oh, this full fucking
Yeah,
waited
bro.
for
Where did
the-
you propose at?
Point Doom in Malibu. Crazy.
Oh, okay. Isn't that where you guys got married to in Malibu? Or am I
Yeah,
tripping?
quite close to it, but you know.
Oh shit, this fool waited 10 years to finally propose to her just for that clean ass number.
You know what I mean? I'm very sentimental, bro.
You haven't fought yet at all, huh? No
Nah.
fights yet.
No, no.
I can't wait.
It's still the beginning.
Yeah, I can't wait.
It's always about to be some little shit though. You know?
Nah, I mean, yeah, I mean, we're cool. But like, what's cool is like, I don't know, we haven't fought, but like
David gonna give you something to fight about right now.
I know.
Hey, let me tell you something how cute my lady is, dude. When we first got together, this girl said the funniest thing, dude. She looked me dead in my soul. She was like, we get along so well. I don't know what we'd ever fight about. I literally laughed at her face. She's like,
David's like, here, I'll tell you, right?
I started laughing and she's like, why? What's so funny? And I was like, listen, I know this is like your first serious relationship.
Yeah.
The fights that we're gonna get into, they're gonna be explosive. And
Yeah.
it's gonna be over the dumbest things.
It's real, bro.
You just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Because when you're first in love, you always had this idea of, you know what? We click.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when I laugh,
Nothing
you
is
laugh.
gonna break us.
I eat, you eat.
Yeah.
When I shower, you think shower. All you guys talk about. You guys talk about because you're exploring each other. You're finding out the best things that you love about each other. But one day it's gonna be some shit like Alex gonna fart real funny, and she gonna be like,
What the fuck?
and then she gonna say some shit like this. She goes, dude, you know what? I didn't even never liked your Sky Crew tattoo.
Wow.
And then you'll be like, and then you gonna do this. You gonna do that shit where you smile, but you gotta piss. You be like, yeah. Hey, what'd you say, bitch? And then you'd be like, I never liked the Sky Crew thing. What is that? Like Sky Vodka is like one of the worst vodkas ever. And you'd be like, hey, real quick, put on these gloves. Put on these gloves, bitch, because you fucking hurt me right now.
That's gonna happen word for word, bro. Word for word.
Yeah.
It's gonna be some small shit that she didn't think that was gonna offend you.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be like,
Low key, that's what you argue about in the beginning. It's like because you're learning each other's boundaries. You're learning what each other's buttons are, you know. But it's all part of it, though. You got to know that. You
Yeah.
got to go through that shit. If you don't have arguments with your significant other, obviously not all the time, but like you know, you should be having some.
Yeah.
I don't
That
know,
is boring, bro.
when people don't fight, I
Something's
know
up.
they always fight the most. I literally knew a couple that had this huge facade. This is how funny it is, right? Like back in the day, I used to live with these two. I see them every day. I know you bitches fight.
David's like eating on the middle of the couch. They're fighting on the left and
Like
right. of him.
legit,
He's like,
there's
Throwing
like,
hands.
there's like this is a shitty ass apartment. There's like a thin ass paper thin wall, and I just hear like, you fucking bitch, you think you fucking know everything? I didn't think I know everything. I'm saying I know you and your stupid tendencies. Screaming
That's
at each
real,
other,
bro. That's fucking
this is
real.
shit. And I'm just sitting here just eating my bowl of Fruit Loops, like, hey, blood, yo, it's fucking 2 a.m.
Why the fuck are you up, David?
You know, and I'm over here just like trying
get
not to
mad at
listen.
you.
I know.
Go to sleep. Mind your own fucking business.
Yeah, and I can't help it because my boy, I cut out a plastic cup. I said, hello. Right, and I'm listening to them fight constantly every day. And I shit you not, we had a bunch of friends over for dinner. And this bitch looked directly into these people's eyes and said, dude, me and my boyfriend, we never fight. And I'm like, yo, I was there last night. those people are full of shit.
Yeah.
They want people to think that they're completely fine and fantastic. You look at their Instagram, the loveliest, doviest photos you'll ever see. Them just fucking kissing each other, twirling each other in the fucking air like a bunch of losers.
Yeah.
Hold up, my friends. This podcast is brought to you by IPVanish. For those of you who don't know, IPVanish is a VPN or a virtual private network that helps you safely browse the internet. Simply put, if you are on your computer and doing just about anything and you don't have a VPN by IPVanish, are you nuts? People and web snoopers are all up in your business. And I'm not judging you or looking at what you're looking at online, or maybe I am because you don't have IPVanish. But that business is your business, and it should always be your business and your data. My friends, here's everything you get with IPVanish: anonymous IP addresses. This means your personal IP address can't be tracked by anyone on the web. Circumvent any online censorship, get protection when using public Wi-Fi. So basically, nobody can snoop on your data or see what you're doing online. So go to ipvanish.com/brain, claim your 65% savings. They have plans starting at just $349 a month or $27.99 a year. This is the time to sign up. With our discount and their current promotional offerings, you can get a VPN for 65% off their usual offerings. IPVanish is the best of the best, even rated 4.7 out of 5 on Trustpilot, and that's with more than 6,000 reviews. Show these guys some love. Remember, it's ipvanish.com/brain to get the deal and start protecting yourself online.
He got his legs wrapped around her on the fence.
Just like
That's the best meme ever, bro. By the way,
she's sitting on a fucking stool. He's
that's me
braiding
and
her hair.
Tiff. That's me and Tiff and shit.
Yeah,
She's holding it like this too.
dude,
Cheeked up.
Double cheeked up.
the shit that they would fight about was fucking crazy, and I was just gonna sit there and pretend like it's not even happening.
Yeah.
Like she would say some horrendous stuff. She made fun of his like job, his career.
Damn, bro. If you doing that shit, y'all gotta break up. That means she don't respect you.
No, they got
that
three
sounds
kids.
like my. That's. Oh,
They got 3 kids now. They still
Hey,
together.
Are you talking? Were you roommates with my parents? Is that who you were roommates
Yeah,
with?
they got 3 kids. One kid's ears fucked up.
Wait, that's me, bro.
He's like, you remember Uncle Dada? That's me. Hi.
Oh
He's
shit.
like, hi.
Dude, I remember the fights my parents used to have, like in white people terms. That's like domestic, like violence type of shit. But I feel like immigrant parents, they just be fighting, bro.
Yeah.
And they still stay together no matter what.
They be squabbing, bro.
Dude, my
Straight up.
My mom threw a rice cooker at my dad one time.
Hey, my mom too.
Hey, what's up?
Fully
bro?
loaded, bro.
Shit.
Straight-
Rice was everywhere, cuz.
Everywhere. Guess
you
who had
eat
to
it,
clean it
though?
up? Your boy cleaned it up.
I think you
Over
told me
you.
that story actually. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom threw a rice cooker at my dad. My mom used to beat us with this metal shoehorn till it got bent out of shape so hard she couldn't use it anymore.
Damn, that's lit.
She goes to hit you, it just wraps around your body. Perfectly. She's like, go get me the rice, but you're like, okay, cool.
Dude, there's like weird stuff that when I look, if I go to a therapist, I'm pretty sure they could unlock these traumatizing memories that
Bro.
I've locked away.
Are you? Because I was telling Tiff, like me and Tiff have conversations about this shit all the time, where I'm starting to realize like how I react to certain things, and it's based off like shit my parents used to do or my sisters used to do, and just growing up with it. And you're like, oh fuck, like I'm kind of fucked up a little bit. You know, not as bad. I could be obviously could be way fucking worse, but in your own head, you're like, oh shit, like this is kind of a problem in my life a little bit. You know,
What's something that you do that your parents did?
well, it's just always like I second guess everything that I do. Just because like I would always hear my family just like condemn and like talk shit all the time and just like
Oh, is that why you fucking do that shit all the time? It's like, hey, this is what I think, but actually maybe this. But hold on.
But
yeah,
then again-
I'm a flip flopper, bro. I'm a flip flopper because I'm constantly like, oh shit. But no, it's like I constantly always think that like what I'm doing is like fucked up or something. Like it's weird. It's super weird. But
Did
it's
your parents used to like overcorrect you a lot?
yeah. My mom was a big overcorrector. Like she wouldn't let me, like I see other kids how their parents let them explore shit. And maybe it's because I'm the youngest where like I didn't get that phase maybe. I don't know. Maybe they did that with my older sisters and shit. But like they would, my mom would overcorrect everything. Just super like, what are you doing? Like, what are you fucking dumb? Like that type of shit. Like, what are you stupid or something?
That's crazy.
You know, crazy. But, and it's also like, you know,
I actually see that's crazy because I actually see that behavior now with a very specific friend of mine.
yeah.
Where this parent specifically overcorrects their child to the point where now this child is exhibiting behaviors that she hates.
People pleasing.
Yeah, she hates in
Yeah.
men, but now her child is doing the exact same thing.
Low key, when you were telling me those stories, I realized I was like, oh, that's kind of like me, because for so long, like, you know, I'm still going through that shit where I'm kind of like, always feel like I have to be a people pleaser all the time. I always have to like make everybody happy and shit. And now I'm starting to be like, nah, fuck that. Like if I don't think this is good or anything or whatever the case, I'm not going to lie about it. I'm not going to do this shit no more. I'm not going to do this.
Guess who's not a people pleaser?
Oh, Alex is not people pleaser. This motherfucker. And that's the other thing though too, is like, I see how you react. I'm like, and my buddy, like Kenny's not a people pleaser. He's the opposite.
He's worse than I am.
Yeah, he's a perpetual button pusher, bro. Yeah. Perpetual. And it's like low key, like
I've never even seen it. I just always hear stories.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, I kind of need some of that in my life. You know what I mean? Because I'm always so not like, I try to be really nice and I try to be really helpful and shit. But sometimes you just can't be helpful. Sometimes you just gotta tell motherfuckers like, no, bro, leave me alone. Like I don't want to talk to you.
It's hard, right? People pleasing,
and not feel bad about it either.
People pleasing is hard is because your end goal is in your mind. You're thinking that if I say this, I'm going to hurt somebody's feeling and it's going to make them feel bad. Then I'm going to feel bad. Yeah. But what happens is you just get exhausted.
Yeah.
They're taking from you so fucking much. It's exhausting.
And then you get wrapped up in situations that you don't want to be in. And then you end up thinking, how the fuck did I end up here?
Yeah.
Like, why did I say yes to this? I don't want to do this with anybody.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like that too, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes I agree to shit, or like I'm just always trying to make sure everybody's
and then you regret
cool.
it.
Yeah, and then like I'm going and like it's coming up. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do this shit, bro. And then I'm still just doing it, and it's just like,
I have to find the balance between me not wanting to do something and something being beneficial for me. Because a lot of times I just don't want to do shit. Right. Yeah. So like if for example, I'll be asked to do a podcast. I'm like, I don't fucking know these people. Why would I do this? But I'm like, this could be a fun time.
He's talking about our podcast. We out here MMA.
Oh, you mean fucking Gilbert? He was like, hey, you down to do the podcast? And I'm like, yeah, I'm down.
In 15 minutes, go.
Yeah. And then the day of, hey, we're going to hop on in 15 minutes. You didn't give me a date or a time, jackass.
Yeah. We got excited about the fights. That's why.
I know.
That's
the same shit. Remember what happened with Bobby? It's like, bro, you're literally like with Bobby. Like you do this shit. But I have to text him and ask him. I'm like, bro, just fucking ask him, bro.
He wanted you to do it.
He's like, no, just send a text and then just send a text and send him a link and
we
see
gonna
if he
have
comes
to beat
on.
Gilbert's ass, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's what's gonna
happen.
happen.
When are you gonna have Gilbert in here?
I do. I gotta have him shirtless only though.
He's like,
I gotta see that areola as big as the lens, bro.
Yo, we just be shitting on Gilbert all the time on this podcast.
He's not here to defend himself.
Yeah. I love Gilbert though. He's the best, dude.
Yeah, he's fun.
Gilbert too would be a decent fighter if he wasn't so spazzy.
Low key, he's picking it up though pretty quickly.
Great kick
because he only trains 7 times out of the year. So when he does train those 7 times, it is very beneficial for him.
Bro, since I've known Gilbert, right, we have the MMA show and shit. I think I've only trained with him 4 times.
This is the most we've ever trained with him in a row.
Yeah. Ever.
And it's because of the weight loss challenges that we're not doing.
This was always like, he goes, oh, I hate sparring with Dave because his arms are so much longer than mine. We literally went arm length for arm length, same arm length. We had the same arm length.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Hey, also, I forgot you weren't there this day.
No, they told me that you guys were getting downs. Though.
Hey, these motherfuckers were going 10-second bodies, but to the face instead.
What are you talking about? No, we weren't. You're tripping. This fool always over exaggerates things.
Nah, bro. Hey, I was watching it, bro. Like,
yeah, but you don't know shit. You can't even commit to a statement. What the fuck are you talking about? Childhood trauma? Your mom said you're stupid, and I agree.
Hey, you know what?
Don't tell me stuff about your past.
You're right. You know what? Yeah, you weren't going 10 seconds bodies.
You sound like Brendan Schaub now, dude.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. God damn it. Nah, bro. But, yeah, David was fucking up. Not fucking him up, Gilbert. Because Gilbert was actually, he was chunking them things, bro. Like, he was hanging in there with them. But I was like, hey, chill out. I was like, stop throwing so hard, David. I had to yell it at David.
Why did you say it to me? He was throwing hard. Hey, let me tell you something. I pulled 90% of my shots. Except for when he cracked me hard once, I just gave him one hard one back. And it slowed him down a bit.
Well, but, yeah, I always put the blame on David because he's more experienced and he's the veteran.
But we're not. We've all trained the same amount of years.
Shut the fuck up,
First
bro.
of all,
I know Gilbert, isn't he like a black belt in Taekwondo or something?
Exactly.
Yeah, he does the the fucking nunchuck shit.
He's a black belt in Taekwondo. He has better kicks than me.
Hey, his kicks low key that day we were kicking. I was
They're
like,
fucking hard, dude.
I was like, okay,
he knows how to
Gil.
whip them, bro.
I was like, okay, Gil.
That fool can kick like a motherfucker.
That's true because my homie,
He a thick boy.
So my homie Kenji that I used to work with at Super Rare, they used to come to Mission and train with me. We were starting to hold mitts, and he was like, hey, I'm gonna bring my friend. I forget the kid's name. I think it's like Mike or some shit. He's like, I'm gonna bring
Michael
him.
Jai White, yeah.
I know. I was like, he's also did karate with Kenji. I think you and Kenji did the same type of karate.
Shotokan?
Or something like that. He's like, I want you to feel his kicks, hardest kicks you'll ever feel in your whole entire life. It's like, all right, cool. And I've seen the guy before, like I met him before, and he comes and he's training. His hands weren't that good or anything, but when he kicked, I was like
hard.
I was genuinely scared to hold mitts for him. That's
Damn.
all. I was like, yeah, it was literally just the hardest kick I've ever felt before.
How big was he?
He's maybe 6 foot. I'm guessing maybe
Goddamn.
190.
He's 6 foot though.
190, 200 pounds maybe.
Damn, that's gonna be a big boy.
But bro,
to
like,
sidekick
but they were
somebody
like,
through a
I
wall.
was like, oh my god, imagine getting hit with this shit. Like, I feel like it would break people's arms,
Especially
and shit.
if this fool's saying that.
Yeah,
'Cause he's
kicks hard
probably
too.
the most dense person we know.
Yep.
I
You
was
wouldn't have deemed, bro.
I was
like, up
genuinely surprised. I was like, oh my god. And Kenji's like, right, hardest kicks you'll ever feel.
That's fucking.
It was crazy.
dude.
But it is like, even Javier Mendez, the guy that runs AK, he said that they have that one fighter. But it's a Hispanic guy on his team. He's like hardest kicker in the gym. And then one of the interviewers is like, well, he's like, but you have like Luke Rockhold and all that stuff. It can't be. He's like, I'm telling you right now, hardest kicker in the gym. And he's a 145er.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Luke Rockhold kicks hard too.
He's a
Like
big boy, bro.
motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, Gilbert though, he could give to somebody if he wasn't so scared.
If he wasn't so goofy and shit.
Yeah.
And his head's so big too. Like, it's like
He could take
target.
a shot, boy.
Yeah. But it's an easy target though, kind of, huh?
You could punch over here and he's like, ah, fuck.
He's like, oh, my head. That's what he always says. Oh, my head.
He just does a lot of stuff that it's like when you first start, you're very spazzy and you're just trying to flick out the jab as hard as possible. So he's so tense, he gets tired hella fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And literally, I'm not doing anything. I'm just
Yeah.
crowding him. I'm
Yeah.
crowding. And I'm like, bro,
punching him in the face.
hey.
I'm just crowding.
Grabbing the back of his head and just.
He's like, I'm not doing anything, Gilbert. I'm crowding you. Come on.
Hey, literally, I was doing this. Volume.
Yeah, sometimes.
No, 90%.
And then other times he was fucking blasting this fool. And I wanted the overall pace to be a little lower anyway.
Hey, Gilbert versus Dylan, who wins?
I think Gilbert wins.
Yeah.
Gilbert wins 100%. I think
Gilbert just needs more time, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he hardly ever trains. He has a phone call every 3 minutes, and he's
He's like,
always
I got a
busy.
meeting. I got a meeting. I got to be at Arts District. I got a meeting. This is Gilbert. Oh,
Yeah, Gilbert got some kicks, dude. That fool hit me in the gut really hard. That's why I socked him in the gut back really hard. I was throwing fucking body hooks on
And he
that
was like,
fool.
It's like, oh, David hit me.
Then he shows us his pubes again for the fucking 30th time.
I know, huh?
bro, you got to get Gilbert on here to defend himself.
I love this guy. He's
I
gonna be
love
on the-
Gilbert. He's so funny.
Yeah,
Text
he-
back, maybe every once in a while, but
Bro, the worst texter, dog.
He really does do that though. Like when you hit him, he goes, ah! I'm like, bro, we're sparring.
And he looks to like
Yeah.
make a joke.
Yeah,
like,
he looks, he's like,
such an
you're
entertainer,
fine.
this fool.
Oh, bro, he hit me so hard.
It's like, we're literally sparring right now. What are you doing, dude?
But for as little as he trains, he did pick up a lot of things very quickly.
For
And
sure.
like pretty well. Like he gets it. He's one of those guys. And I'm just like, Gil, I just wish I had more time with you. You piece of
He
shit.
had long legs, long arms, very tiny torso. The smallest torso I've ever seen in my life. He looks like a Pac-Man, actually.
It'd be cool though to see him. Like, imagine him in a street fight. He'll probably beat the fuck out of somebody.
But
though.
very theatric.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Hey, you like that elbow? He does the sound effects for him.
yeah.
Whoa! Now you're bleeding.
Shout outs to fucking Gilbert,
Gilbert.
Bro,
dude.
he's gonna hear this and be like, I don't sound like that, you motherfuckers.
I don't sound like that.
That's what Gilbert's. I'm just gonna call this episode the roast of Gilbert. What's Gilbert's last name again?
Galone.
Galone. That's what it is, dude.
Gallon. I just remember too. The first time like I ever hung out with him is when we went fishing, and he just threw up half the time. And then this fool caught the fucking Loch Ness
Biggest
monster
fish.
in the
He caught
fucking ocean.
The biggest fish I've ever seen in my life. This fool threw up so much.
Dude, he was talking to me and he's like, yeah, dude, I just don't really, blah, blah, blah. I just don't really feel that good right now. I was like, blah, blah,
Hey,
stop
shout out
making me
my
laugh,
boy.
Nick.
Hey, my boy, good actor though, because he played that shit off every time I go talk to him. He's like, "What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm good." Mm-hmm.
He goes,
Then he would sit there and do his fucking rod, and
like, I was born in the ocean.
Hey,
I
do an
ain't never
imitation of him getting his hook caught.
he's like, "Oh shit, hey, Alex, my shit's caught. I think it's caught something." I'm like, "Nah, dude, I think you got a fish." Nah, it's not. It's caught. It's caught. Go check. It's caught. I'm like, I go look. I come over. I'm like, it's not. No, definitely. Oh shit. Oh, it's caught. I'm like, it's not. And he keeps going, bro. This fool, when he pulled it out, the fish head was literally like this big.
I shit you fucking not. The fish was bigger than this pillow.
bro.
This shit was bigger than this fucking pillow, bro. It was ridiculous.
Hey, low key, because his rod was like this.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, he actually might be caught. And he was like sitting there struggling. Because, they set up 2 hooks on that motherfucker. So sometimes you catch 2 fish. And sometimes I'm like, I worked out in this bitch, right? Like, that shit's hard. And yeah, he pulled up a fish. That shit maybe 12, 13 pounds?
It was huge.
There was a big fucking fish.
Yeah.
And he had the biggest catch of the day.
The biggest catch of the day, but he didn't put his money in for the drawing. Dumbass.
He would have fucking won, dude.
Yeah,
you want to take your girl fishing and stuff?
Yeah, she likes all this shit. So my girl used to work at Yosemite. So she used to work on the trails. Like, it's pretty dope. So she used to go and for a month have to stay out there with no phone and shit like that. She lives in tents.
Holy shit,
And
she's Bear Grylls, bro.
Basically, yeah.
But real.
Yeah, so she on Yosemite, I think it's only 1 month because she works over the summers. And then the other 2 months she's at a campground and she works on the campground. But she actually goes out to these trails, and she say there's a rock protruding into a trail. Her job is to put these metal things in and break up that rock to open up the trail. So basically she creates trails throughout Yosemite and shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah. So last year was
She's a trailblazer.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's why her favorite fighter is Kevin Holland. No, but she, I think, last summer was her last time doing it. But it's pretty cool because she's into all that shit, which I like to do. I like to fish.
This shit mad cute, dude. This was in the explore
Hey, my baby
stage.
hella dope, bro. It's just fun.
Look at this, dude. This was the flute. Mad in love. I just can't wait for you guys to fight, man. I just love it. The fighting parts are the best part to me.
Hey, after we fight and we make up, I'm going to FaceTime you. We're just going to be laying. David, we just had our first fight.
I'm like, hey, what'd y'all fight about?
Just like this, too.
So what'd y'all fight about? The Sky Crew tattoo? She was talking some lightweight shit about it.
She said the Sky vodka line, actually.
Oh,
She listened to the podcast.
She said Arizona's hot trash. I was like,
Nah, she lived in Arizona. She loves Arizona, so that won't ever hot. Ha, ha, ha.
oh, look at that, dude.
Hello, my brain farts. This podcast is brought to you by Skillshare. Listen, let me cut to the chase. You're like me. You have hobbies, you have goals, and a bunch of things you want to learn and try, but you don't know where to get the right information. And yeah, you can search online for hours for the right class, but I'm telling you, you don't have to deal with that bullshit. Please just get Skillshare. No more snooping around online for stupid stuff that you know can't teach you anything. Skillshare is an online learning community that offers membership with meaning, with so much to explore, real projects to create, and the support of fellow creatives, because Skillshare is about real growth. Listen, the course I'm checking out right now is YouTube Success Script and Shoot by Marcus Brownlee, one of my favorite online creators of all time. And I've been doing this a long time, people, but doesn't mean I can't learn a little more from people, and all I say is the greats. All I say is the greats. What the hell am I saying? But yes, Marcus Brownlee is a top creator online, and I can learn something from him. So remember, explore your creativity at Skillshare.com/brain and get a free trial of premium membership. That's Skillshare.com/brain.
Yeah, she cool, bro. That's weird because obviously my last relationship was so shit. We had nothing in common but working out.
Why did you fucking...
Bro, I don't know. It's crazy to think that shit was almost 4 years ago now.
Hey, when you get wrapped up in, though,
Bro, that shit went by so fast, but it was just nothing was good about that relationship. So low key, when we started talking, it was a little weird.
Yeah.
You know what's
I'm just damn, this is what a normal relationship.
But I think you need a relationship like that. Not all the time, but it is a good contrast to understand and appreciate the next person that you have.
You've never been dumped before, huh?
I've been dumb, bro.
There was
this girl I was really liked before too.
Also Hispanic?
She was Persian and Salvadorian or some shit. A very weird mix.
After he had to go full Salvadorian.
But I was I really liked her, but only because she liked me. That was literally the only reason. And we had nothing in common. We didn't really talk. But in my head, I was oh, this is what... I had no idea of what being in a relationship means. I was a junior. Bro, I had no fucking idea what the fuck I was doing. And I was in love with this chick. For no real reason. Just for the fact that I was oh, I have a girlfriend now.
Yeah.
Kind of. But we weren't even really dating like that. But... she was yeah, we should stop talking because I was being a little too much, bro. I was being a little too clingy and shit.
What do you mean clingy? What did you do?
Oh, bro, I was doing everything. Anything you can imagine that's cringy as a fucking...
you would
He's
call
I was
her.
hiding under her bed at home,
Yeah,
even though I didn't have
I was
a key.
looking out of her window and I was hey, what's up? You just all that kind
I
of
would
stuff.
watch her. I would be in her
What the
tree.
fuck? Why were you so obsessive?
I don't know, because I thought that's what you were supposed to do. And I learned real quick that I was oh, I'm the crazy person. I'm being super super lovey-dovey with her, and she was like, okay, like, it's kind of weird, but whatever, you know, like just being real over the top with it. That was pretty much the
like
extent.
you got
of
to
it.
like cards, you got to like fucking like
Nah, I didn't do that's whack, bro. I didn't do all that. But I would express like, oh, I really like you, and she was like, all right, bro, like chill, like that type
like
of
you
shit.
told me
know?
that fucking 30
He's like, all
times.
right,
Yeah,
cool.
like,
So
chill, bro.
what's answer number 6? It's B, but I just fucking feel so much for you, girl.
Yeah. Like cringy shit like that, bro. And then
He's like, it's B, like, be my love. You know what I'm saying?
my god. Hey, low key though, kind of, bro. Like your boy was a mess.
How did you creep out a girl that went after you?
Hey,
That's
bro,
a skill.
Life is crazy. Bro.
That's a skill,
Yeah.
dude. How the fuck did you do that? That's amazing.
I just got it like that, bro. I got it like
That's
that.
actually really good. I've never heard of a story like that, you fucking loser. Oh my God.
I'm just telling you, like, because this is kind of fucking sad to say, but in my head at that time, everything I thought about relationships, I learned from like movies. I literally
you're
thought,
one of those.
I literally thought like that's how you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? But I realized very quickly as soon as she was like, "Nah, I'm good, bro." Like, and she did the right thing. She fucking kicked my ass to the curb, and I was like, "Oh fuck."
How long did that last?
I actually have no idea.
Shit was like 3 hours.
She was like, "Hey, let's hang out," and I was like, "Okay, I love you."
We were actually never in a relationship.
Yeah, we weren't. Like, that's the thing. Like, we were like talking, but that's when it was crazy. Like, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't play it cool at all.
I didn't play it cool. I was too excited. I was too happy to be there. People
That's
pleaser.
fucking funny,
people
dude.
pleaser.
Yeah,
yo.
no, just
I would say things that I thought like we were supposed to do.
Yeah.
But I did really like her though for kind of. But and thinking back on it, I was like, we didn't really talk much. It was just like some high school shit. You know what I mean? And then what was the question again?
Hey,
I'm sorry,
my boy said "but I" 30 times and then
was
kept
like,
forgetting what he was
Hey,
saying.
let me
I
tell you
was
something,
saying.
bro. This guy
That's
is
trauma,
never
bro.
allowed to defend us in court. Fucking ever.
He starts talking to you, just see it. If Nick's talking, his eyes start to go, and he closes his eyes for a second, and he goes, you just,
That
hey,
is the
you
second
going to
time-
jail.
Yo,
Hey, you going to jail? He's like,
that is the second time on this podcast. This fool told a story that went fucking nowhere.
Yeah, that's my thing though. That's my thing.
I fucking hate you, dude.
Yeah.
I-
So you know what it is though? Sometimes I just kind of get bored when I start talking.
no, but I do that sometimes because like when I'm talking, then I start remembering other stories.
Yeah,
And then I
yeah.
remember another story.
Yeah,
and then
that's what it is. That's
and then-
what it is.
And then I come back to be like,
I said you have never had your heart broken before.
Oh yeah, so she was like, yeah, we gotta stop talking, and I was like crushed, bro. I never felt that ever.
But it didn't even last that long. How could you be crushed?
I'm a pussy, bro. Like, what do you want
Hey,
from me,
that's
dog?
all I wanted him to say.
I was just
pussy,
waiting.
bro. That's all I
He was
wanted
gonna
him to
ask
say.
you questions until you said, I'm a puss.
I give him
I
what
was
he
waiting
wanted,
for that
dog.
shit. Thank God.
No,
Well,
but
yeah,
yeah,
no, what were you saying?
just the last one I was in was just so bad. I didn't really want to be in it. Like, it wasn't like the goal from like us starting to talk because we were all just like kind of homies. And I remember I was just talking to my homie Aaron about this. Like, we had talked about it once because she was an attractive girl, but like we had talked about it a long time ago. Like, he asked me, he's like, do you think you could ever date her? And I was like,
Hell no.
nah. Like, it's just the way she is. I was like, no, I couldn't. Like, I couldn't see myself ever doing it. And of course, that's the fucking girl I ended up with, right?
Hey, but she kind of gaslit you though, bro. Like she was playing games.
She did she started the relationship, but it was just so bad.
She
so
knew
it's-
what she was doing.
But it's nice being in one now where it's like, it's
Mutual.
cool. Like, not everything doesn't have to be hidden. Like, I don't only have to talk to her through Instagram, and like we can go out in public and we do shit in public together and shit, you know.
You were in the most abusive relationship.
That's what I mean, bro. Like,
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing, but this fool.
Hey, I was low key though.
hey, she was super abusive to this fool, and Alex is such a good, nice guy, and she knew he was innocent, so she could, bro. She had him in the palm of your hand, bro.
Yo, I could text my girl now from at least after 6 p.m. from about 8 p.m. now.
Dog,
Yo, what kind of life were you fucking living?
She was
dude?
crazy, dog.
Yo, I could hold her hand now in public without her going, ugh.
Yeah, but it's good. But that's why I waited. Like, obviously,
He was like, "Hey, bro, that never happened. Dog. Like, you making shit up." She never held my hand and said, "Come on, bro."
Now I can hug her longer than 3 seconds without her getting angry. Oh man, this shit what a real relationship.
Okay,
like.
stop hugging me. Stop hugging me.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
but no, it's cool. Like, I was single for over 3.5 years, so it's kind of just like this one kind of just happened.
Isn't that crazy too? And now you're like, oh, this is what a nice person is like. To be
Exactly.
with.
I'm like, oh, this is what it feels like to be in a normal relationship.
Yeah.
Like it's like relaxing. We like doing shit together. We actually like to see each other.
Y'all have
It's
your
like-
first fucking besos yet? Little kiss yet?
Of course, bro.
Hey,
Shit.
this fool mad cute, dude.
That's
Hell
my
yeah,
baby.
dog.
What
Hey,
if-
baby, here's good. If you listen to this,
Let's go.
Hey, that's-
swinging his legs
like,
like a
oh,
fucking
shit.
3-year-old.
I'm like this. Hit the beso. Nah, hey, my baby, hella cool, and you guys are gonna meet her soon.
Who kissed who first though?
I made the first move on the kiss.
Hey, let's go.
Let's go, big guy.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Hey, tell me what you felt like.
It felt good, bro. You
Like
want to hear the whole
fireworks.
story?
I want to hear the
Yeah.
whole
Alright.
story. The
So-
first kiss story, dude. The
This is
first
how,
kiss.
this is how
Oh,
story's told, bro.
So we was at the
beginning, middle, and end.
we was at
Take
the
notes,
crib.
Nick.
We was watching TV and shit, right? And so it was like this thing that I think I picked it up from seeing my mom's boyfriends do this to her. So let me, because it sounds weird, but let me. There's this one guy she used to date that always played with her hair. And like I was a little kid, right? And I see it, but he always like put his fingers through his hair. So like as I got older, like I kind of just like doing that too. Cause I used to see, oh, my mom likes it, you know? And I kind of just grew up like thinking like, oh, that's cool. But so we were at the house and I was sitting and I put my arm around her. And then like she was cool with it. I was like, all right, cool. So then we were there for a little bit, but then she moved a little bit. So I took my arm off and it was just like that. But then I did it again later on, and then like her hair kept going on my hand, right? So I'm like, all right, this is my opportunity right here, bruh. So I started like playing with her hair a little bit.
You put her on the steps and you start cornrowing that shit.
Hey, you want to sit outside?
Let me get you ready for your
I
fight.
was like, all this. I was like, I gave her a 40 ounce of Old English. I lit up the blunt, and then I started braiding that shit. You know what I'm saying?
What you finna get into later?
I'm like, I messed up on my shit. My fault. Let me fix
this
that.
fool with the fucking rat tail comb just lighting his shit up. Hey, what's up? Hey, so what you finna get into later today?
She's like, nah, and I'm finna go down to the stove. I might get me some hot Cheetos, and I might come back and wash me some power. I was like, all right.
Shout out Gianni, bro.
out Gianni,
Shout out
baby.
Gianni.
But no, so like I
To watch some power, bro.
I got opportunity, right? I was like, all right, cool. So I started like, I was like, oh, can I play with your
stupid,
hair?
bro.
Like, do you mind? She's like, nah. So I was playing with them. We started talking, you know, we was just vibing out, like staring at each other, and I just kissed her.
Damn.
Let's go.
Dude. Hey, let me tell you, I got a similar story, right? So I was with Mario, right? I started playing with the hair. Then she looked at me, she goes, don't fucking touch my hair, it tickles. I hate it when people touch my hair. And I haven't done it since. And we've been together for 6 years. That's a true story.
Bro, when I first started dating Tiff, if I hugged her too much, she'd be like, "Can you not hug me so much?" I'd be like, "Damn, bro." You know what?
She seems so nice too, Tiff. So when I hear this shit, I'm
Dog, she
like,
was- hey,
that's why she was trying to fight me and shit, bro.
Hey, she be mean as fuck to me sometimes. I'll be like, "Damn, bro, you better relax."
Dude, you know what the fucking weirdest thing is like girls typically, I'm pretty sure any woman that's listening to this usually like it when their man plays with their hair. They like it. It's actually very relaxing. You like scratch their scalp or whatever.
Yeah.
It feels super good. Meryl is the only girl I know that fucking hates it. It actually pisses her off. It puts her in a rage.
Really?
She hates it. And so it's weird because I actually like it. I just like doing it in general.
Yeah.
I joke around about the braiding hair.
like
thing.
doing this?
I used to do that shit to this girl named Leslie Cruz in high school. I used to just braid her hair in math class because I'd be bored as fuck. Just like this.
Hey, Debbie used to have a line, bro.
Yeah, who else gonna sit on the stoop and watch the power line with me?
He wants to watch some power.
I'll just be braiding that shit up. And so I like playing with girls' hairs. Like, it's nice.
You're so stupid, bro.
He had the cream. He rub it on his fingers, put it in there.
Yo, I got the rat. No, I'm telling you, man. I got
Is that purple fucking comb with the like twist at the end so you can go.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, bro. Rat tail. I got the rat tail combs. I got the grease. I got everything. I'm ready to. But I'd be like fucking messing with girls' hairs because they used to love that shit. And I just enjoyed it in general. Like, it used to be very cathartic for me.
Yeah.
But Meryl hates it. And I've never been with a woman who didn't like it when I would play with their hair. And now it's weird because sometimes I just do it out of habit. And she goes, what the hell did I just tell you? Don't fucking touch
She
my
talks to
hair.
her teeth at you, bro.
Yeah, she goes, I'm fucking
She
gonna,
ready to knock you out.
I'm
if that's the
fucking
case.
rip your pubes out and feed it to you at night.
You're like, I'm
But now
gonna
it's-
keep doing
Don't
this.
fucking threaten me with a good time.
It's been good though, bro. It's been a good relationship.
Dan, was that your first fucking besitos in like how many years?
Yeah, like 3 years.
Damn, dude, was that weird? Hey, tell me that was a little weird though. It's like, damn, I haven't had this in a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it felt good because
You didn't have to hide
like
it.
honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, there's probably some girls and shit that I could have gotten with and stuff like that throughout these 3
Pimp
years.
it.
But
Shit.
I didn't want to. You know, I was just like, I want to make sure like I'm cool with it. And during this time, like nowadays, I'm like, yeah, it'd be cool to have a girl.
Were you
I'd be
kind of
cool with
nervous?
it.
Like, damn, I don't even remember how to kiss anymore.
Nah. Hey, that's what that pH for.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
No,
baby.
I wasn't nervous. Honestly, this whole time it's been real cool. Like everything's just like it's just been panning out and working. We didn't rush anything. Like we didn't rush to immediately say like we're boyfriend and girlfriend. We kind of just want to chill, like become friends and kind of see how each other were and shit like that, and everything kind of just fell in place. But
that's when it's good, man. That's when it feels nice. That's when it
Wait
feels
till
right.
you get to his part, man. Fucking 11 years in.
Yeah.
He's over here pissing her off every day, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
She
But
been
no, it's
getting real
been-
mad
it's
at
been
me
cool.
recently, bro.
it's been cool. She
Well
wants to meet
deserved.
everybody too. She likes all you guys from like the Instagrams and shit. That's the type of shit I like. That she wants to like get involved with like what I do.
I want to,
Or like
I'm
meet
trying to meet her
people and
already.
be friends and
I'm
shit
trying
like
to
that.
kickbox with her, bro.
Hey, bro, me too, bro. She
I'm
used
kidding.
to
She
train.
probably beat my ass.
Yeah. Hey, low key. So yesterday we were like at the gym messing around, right? And like she said something, and I was like pretending to mess with her. I'm like, oh, and then you like sock me in my face, and she started laughing. She's like, yeah, just do that. But she like threw like a shadow box punch, and in my head I'm like, damn, my baby low key can throw a punch.
She got some
Let's
hands.
go.
This one got the
Right
rose-colored glasses right now.
Yeah,
Watch
bro.
that shit wasn't even nice. But in his mind, it was like, bro, she like exactly like Israel Adesanya.
I was like, damn, she better than Rose Namajunas, baby. Let's go.
Hey, that's some bold statements, dude. The way she knocked out our fucking champion.
Hey, when David finna fight somebody?
Oh, hey, who would David's best matchup be?
Hey, I'm dropping down to 115. Who trying to fuck with me? Yo, who trying to fuck with me?
Women's boxing only.
On low key, I think David could probably get a fight with one of these big YouTubers.
Like who?
Let's see.
The Fung Bro?
If bro, bro, I eat those boys up, boy. That's not even it.
Shit, bro.
Sack lunch, baby.
I saw you had the one guy on here that fought at Pat's thing, right? Did you
Oh,
have him
Jason.
on?
Yeah, Jason.
that's
Jason
funny.
Chaney, yeah.
He doesn't. You know why he lost though? He doesn't like fighting,
Bro, he was like, I didn't want to hurt the guy, even though he,
I was like, why'd you box them,
even
man?
though he hates me and he was talking all the shit. I didn't want to hurt the
Bro,
guy.
remember how mad we were, especially like when they were like
I was
the
so mad at them.
girlfriend and like the other people were talking
Talking
shit.
mad shit.
And we
wanted
were
to-
like waiting for him to come in the back, and of course they ran
Right.
out the front. I was like, wow, this
Pussy,
little
bro,
pussy ass
pussy.
bitch.
Everybody wanted to beat his ass.
And Jason Chaney still had a great attitude, bro.
Yeah.
What a fucking gem this
We were
guy.
like, why don't you come train with us? Oh, I'm not that good. It's like, bitch, we're telling you to come train with
And
us.
then run that fight back, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit
But
ain't
let's
never
see,
gonna
who would
happen.
David fight?
If I do, I have to get surgery on this knee first, though.
No.
Like this,
Nah,
this
bro, boxing.
boxing, dude. I gotta get surgery on this knee.
See, that's how David, he takes his shit serious, bro.
Yeah, good. Hey, good. Get
takes this
surgery
shit
on that
serious.
knee, and we finna set this shit up.
I'll get surgery on this knee, and I will train every fucking day until I bleed, dude. I'm not losing. I refuse to lose. If I lose to somebody that let's say like it's like some YouTuber that never boxed, I'll kill myself.
Hey, he gets beat by Auntie.
Bro,
Pants all backwards.
I'll kill myself. I'll sign up to a real fucking boxing gym. I'll get rounds and I'll drop everything.
Yeah.
I'm not losing to a guy that doesn't
You
box.
see the fire in his eyes, bro?
Like, I refuse.
I'm telling you, bro, he got it. He got the hate in his heart.
Would you prefer to do boxing or kickboxing?
If it's I would prefer kickboxing. I would
Kickboxing.
love to fucking rip somebody's legs in half.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, bro. See, hey, you're getting his dick is hard right now, yo.
Let's tell you
Whoever's
guys.
listening at home and watching this,
I'm like, hey, that shit levitating. What's going on?
this guy, him thinking about breaking someone's leg off, he's literally dick on swole.
It'd be fun. I don't think like when I fought that guy, I got to hit him hard, but we had like pads on, you know?
Yeah.
Like I hit him once really hard with like the low kick
Yeah.
that kind of like hurt his leg, and then like I threw a really hard overhand and it hit his like.
I just know
his
that if
face
I
back.
do get into a fight, my conditioning has to be like 1,000 times better.
Aerodyne sprints all day.
Yeah, no.
Like,
That's all we're doing.
It's just gonna have to be
Road work.
It's road work all the time. I have to do it because now that I did that one little session with Savan, I got a taste of how hard it is to fight for 3-minute rounds at a time. It's damn hard, dude.
Yeah, because all the movement, you're constantly on your bike
You're
the whole
moving
time.
all the time,
Yeah.
and I'm not even throwing punches. He's just like throw feints and then move your feet. About to throw up after a one round.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
me right now.
But that's
bro.
also you coming off of you not doing any training,
Yeah.
bro. So
Still, dude, I'm just saying, respect to fighters, dude. It's hard, and I think a lot of these young YouTubers, they don't understand what it's like, and then when they go in, they gas out in the first round, and they're tired. It's like,
But that's
bro,
what's cool, bro. Like that's the whole thing, bro. You go fight one of these YouTubers that are all just doing it for fun. Go make a fucking bag, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if do a YouTube fight, it would have to be for a lot of money. I don't want to.
what's your number? What's the minimum?
500,000?
Hey, you could probably sell 500,000 paper.
I would have to do 500,000 for me to almost get concussed. Like you have to.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah. If you give me $500,000, let's go. let's do it right now. I'll do the fight tomorrow, and then I'll get knocked out and be like, David, how'd it feel? Hey, your boy in Hawaii right now chilling with fucking CTE.
Hey, is there any YouTubers that hate David?
Everybody hates me, bro.
Name them.
I'm trying to set this shit
Bert
up.
Quan.
I'm finna start messaging everybody. Like, hey, David was talking shit. Hey, he said.
But I'll tell you this though, we're not fighting in 3 months. I'm gonna do a fucking camp at least for 8 months.
Hey, we should just do like a makeshift fight camp for all of us.
Bro, you know we ain't gonna do that shit, man.
I know,
bro,
but
we did the weight loss challenge.
We didn't do that shit.
No one actively started dieting.
Yeah, man. We all
I know,
suck.
but like, okay, but like, well, let's try. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, we've had this conversation. We've been friends for 3 years now.
Yeah.
It ain't happening, bro. Come on now.
Who?
But I'm like saying, let's change it. Let's get together and try. I think
You want to
cool.
start training more?
Yeah, I want to start training more, but I want to like, it would be cool. Like, imagine all of us went through like a mini like fight camp style thing and like did like the road
We did that
work.
with Pat, bro. We did that with Pat.
It was exhausting.
Yeah, that's
as
true.
fuck.
But it was fun.
Yeah, it
like that
was.
shit was fun, bro.
Hey, bro, that shit was exhausting as fuck.
But we didn't do nothing else.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else suffered.
Yeah,
Our relationship,
I know, bro.
100%.
Our relationships suffered. Our businesses suffered.
We only did boxing and shit too. And then the first time I kicked, I could kick like 3 feet off the floor. I was
Shit
like,
hurt my hips.
So,
yeah. But I that's why, because I think we had fun. Like when Pat was getting ready for that boxing fight, like we had like a mission every time we were training. Like,
Yeah.
all right, we know Pat's getting ready for this fight. So
it
let's,
is different. Like when you guys have a whole team of guys that are getting ready for fights, like the atmosphere, energy's up. And then when you have the whole gym kind of like rallying behind you and shit, like that's a real cool feeling. But that's just for the birds, bro.
Yeah, I'm okay getting punched in the face. It would have to be for a sizable amount of money where I'm okay getting knocked out. There's still a chance I can get knocked out. I don't know who it would
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, for Asian American Pacific Islander month, set me up with a fucking fight. Let's go. Dumbfounded. I'm hitting you up. Let's go, bro.
Oh, shit.
I
Hey,
don't know who that is.
how big is he though?
Oh, he's kind of getting yoked. He's yoked right now.
Is he?
He's buff as fuck.
But how height wise? Is he
Oh, he's tall. He's almost my height.
is he really?
He's like
that-
he's like 5'11".
I've always thought he was like 5'8", 5'9". I thought he was like average height guy.
No, that was because he was built like a fucking gamer at first, but now he's
lifting,
yoked.
huh?
Bro, he's yoked now.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't
Dumb
know.
looks
Who's
good.
dumbfounded?
He's a rapper.
He's a friend of mine.
okay.
I'm fucking around. Like me and
Yeah,
Dumb are
yeah.
friends. But I'm
Cool
saying
guy.
like if
Big
like
fan.
Dumb is like close to my height. He's like 5'11", maybe.
I had
shorter.
no idea he was that tall.
He's tall as fuck, and he's yoked now. He's buff.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, I'd fuck him right now.
You and Tim, bro.
Oh.
You got to fight Tim.
Oh, he's tied, dude. He has something in him that I don't know about.
He got and bro. I think he could take some shots.
Is that how you do senfuns with
yeah.
Tim?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. I might do it, but it has to be for a good amount of money. I don't think people understand. It hurts to get punched. It
Yeah.
hurts. It's not fun.
Yeah.
You guys are crazy.
It don't hurt. Like it's a weird feeling.
And bro, you fucking weird, man.
Bro, but look at your head though and your
Yeah.
neck.
I
Your neck and
actually
your
do
head.
got a big
There's
head,
literally
bro.
a clip of me connecting to this fool's dome, and then I asked him, "Are you okay?" He goes, "You hit my shoulder." I was like, "Maybe." I look at the clip. I hit him directly on the dome. And then my hand hurt. I was like, "What the fuck?"
He ate that. His neck didn't even move, bro.
It didn't
his head
move.
didn't even move.
And this fool was like, "Nah, it was my shoulder." I was like, "Really?" I look at
For
the clip.
me, like,
it's to his
especially-
dome, and then my hand is pulsing. It's
Like say like when I spar with Nick, right, and he like picks it up and like throws more volume. It's not that it hurts; it like makes me tired.
It's just annoying. Yeah.
It's just like tiring because like you're just getting hit constantly. And you're just like, okay, I can't breathe because like I can't like it's just always. But like nothing really ever hurts. I don't think I've ever really been hurt. Oh, I think that one time I was holding mitts for like I remember like when it was like Ricky and Mark when we were training for Pat's fight, and I was holding mitts for everybody. And I didn't have a body pad, so I was letting everybody like hit me in the body. It was like towards the end, my body started hurting because you guys were all hitting me in my body without a body pad, and I was like, okay, it's starting to get a little.
Pat
sore.
hurt me. Pat hit me with the guts a lot, dude. That's when I was like, "Oh, body shots work."
He kind of hit hard though, like out of nowhere and shit.
His body shots were hard, dude. They fucking hurt, dude.
I've been hit with a hard body shot at 10th Planet when I used to train there. We were training and like the old coach there, he actually just moved back to Louisiana, Alan Joban, right? We were going over this drill, and I think it was like a 1-2 and then a slip to the outside and like body hook, like right here, like the liver punch or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, he's like, I want you guys to throw it to the body. He's like, we're not gonna like block it, but just like eat it. He's like, but whoever's throwing it, throw it light. Like just kind of like, hit him.
Yeah.
And I'm going with this kid, and he's a bigger kid, so we always partnered up together. And literally his first 2 punches were like this. And then he goes, ah! And hits me, right? Like hard as fuck. And I stood there. He's like, oh shit, my bad. That was hard.
What you mean, my bad, bro? It's a
Yeah.
drill.
Bro, it's so fucking annoying when that.
That's
shit
what he said.
happens,
He's
though.
like, oh shit, my bad. That was hard. And like for real, I just played it off, you know. I got a good poker face. I'm like, oh no, it's cool. But like literally, it sent a shooting pain from like my trap all the way down to my feet.
Especially when you're not braced for it.
Yeah, and I was just like,
that's the saying, right? When they say the shot that you don't see coming hurts the most.
Yep.
Is
so
that type of shit.
That's like the hardest one I was hit with. That actually like sent. It was like a weird pain, like from like right here, like down to my foot, and I was like, damn.
That shit hurt,
I was
dude.
like, damn, that shit.
Especially if you were like kind of chilling.
Yeah,
you know?
especially because his first two punches are bam, ba, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah,
I was
there's
like,
a mutual
oh,
understanding
fuck,
there.
bro.
What
Like,
the fuck is
damn.
wrong with this guy?
The same kid, because I was new, right? Like I was just
Some
getting
motherfuckers
into
are
it.
just
And then like
stupid.
I remember
For real?
sparring. We were sparring, and I had just did 3 rounds, and I mean, y'all know me. When a brother get tired, I try to like rest a little bit, right? So like I did like 3 rounds, and like for me it was like a good thing for me because I was just getting back into it. I was like, fuck, I lasted 3 rounds, and I go and sit down, and the same kid goes, hey Alex, let's spar, let's do a round. I was like,
Oh no.
it's like all right.
those
And
are always the worst.
literally, so I get up and I go because I ain't no bitch, right? I'm like, all right, whatever. And then I go, and then literally like we touch glove, the round starts. He's like, all right, but let's pick it up.
What?
And then
How?
it starts going at me, bro. And I was already tired. So I just sat there and he just like beat the shit out of me for a whole round. And I was just like, all right. And then afterwards, I was like, cool. He's
That's
like,
the
yeah.
ego spar right
He's
there.
like, so what you got to do? And then, and this is why I was so new, right? This is going to make you guys laugh, make you mad. Because especially now.
I already know where this is going.
Especially nowadays because of what I do, right? With my job. So afterwards, like we're in the locker room and all that type of shit. And I have I bought some pro boxing gloves at the time. I bought 16 ounces, right? I'm like sitting there and everybody's taking off their gloves. And I'm like looking at their gloves at 12, 10, 12 from the kids that I was sparring with. And same with the kid that I was sparring with.
Damn.
12 ounces, 10 ounces. So now I text my friend Derek, Federico Flores, he fights out of Fight Ready, right? He's a pro fighter at this time. So I messaged him, I'm like, hey, should I get some 10 ounces or 12 ounces for sparring? He's like, why would you do that? I was like, oh no, because I was like, I thought always like 16 because that's what we used to use back in the day. I was like, but the guys that I'm sparring with, these bigger guys, they're all using 12 and 10 ounces.
God damn.
That's crazy, bro.
And he's like, definitely not. That's kind of a fucking dick fucking move to be
that's
doing.
just straight knuckle.
Yeah. I was like, oh, all right. So yeah, they were using like 12 ounces and 10 ounces the whole time. And I had 16 ounces on and shit. I was like, damn. But
Fuck that, dude. Hey, look at that. The Cyan boxing dudes. They're all like 16, 18 ounce gloves, dude.
those gloves are big as fuck.
They're huge. They
I
know
love-
they're throwing.
I love my 18-ounce gloves. I have those Onyx gloves.
Those are like 18 ounce gloves. Those guys are using big ass gloves.
Yeah.
They're protecting
The
each
18
other.
ounces on him don't look like 18 ounces. They look like 10s, bro.
They look like fucking. They look like MMA gloves.
I love them shits, bro.
Yeah, it's
Your
just-
fingers
And
come
those
out the
Onyx
side.
gloves
Yeah.
are nice. I don't know about those ones with that Velcro because my man's over here fucking almost took my eye out with that Velcro, bro.
Hey, I didn't know that happened. That shit was crazy.
That shit was weird because it was
That
like
shit was crazy.
because like we had like clinched up and like when we exited out, like it just burned. Like it was just really hot for a second. And
I had
then
the
was
cheat
like,
code. He couldn't throw body shots because my shit was.
Yeah.
My shit was fucked
Hey,
up,
which
bro.
is good for me though. Like I gotta do that more because like right when I didn't throw body shots, like it made it
10 times
night
harder.
and day difference. Like I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do, so I need to do that.
My shit
more.
was fucked up, dude. Like breathing hurt at that time. So it was like if you touched it, I would have exploded.
Oh, I've had those too, bro. Like
David gets the weirdest injuries, by the way.
Yes, really weird, very painful.
I've had this one. So this one time, there's this bar called the safety squat bar, right?
Oh yeah.
You know which one? It's like the pad you
it's
hold
like
like
right here.
this.
Yeah.
And so like one day I had this dumb idea. We were working out, and I was like, I
Throw
told-
body shots while I do these squats.
Nah. This was a long
Enough
time
of those
ago, bro.
fucking videos,
Yeah.
bro.
So I like talked to. I used to work out with Chris and all the guys that own Mission, and I was like, "Hey, let's do this thing where like we tie this to us.
That was terrible.
Let's not put weight on it, but then we deadlift because like the weight is throwing you forward, so you really have to force yourself to stay upright and stay back. And people do this now, but I
Yeah.
swear on my life, we was the first ones to do this fucking shit, bro. This was literally like 6.5 years ago when we did this. So we tie it on us and we're doing the deadlifts. We can barely do a plate because the bar is it was just so awkward. I literally like contemplated going to the hospital the next day. I was so sore. Like I could not even like lean down, like to sit down. It was like 5 seconds. I was like,
Why would you do that?
Is your lower back?
My low back was tore the fuck up. And I was working merch at Best Buy, so we were having to move boxes and shit, bro. That was the worst like 4 days of my life because I could barely fucking move.
And your low back gets fucked up as
my low back already gets fucked up. So
hey man, you just gotta drop some weight, bro.
I know, bro. I'm trying to. I've been eating healthier. Hey, shout out my boo back to be gang because she be making me clean and shit.
Hey, can I just say this right now? If we walked outside this room, my man came in this house with a bag of Funyuns and a Dr. Pepper. I don't
Diet, bro.
Hey, diet Dr.
bro.
Pepper.
I need you to shut the fuck up.
Hey, we was busy today. I barely ate, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm coming to
He's
Genius
like, let me
Brain."
get something light real quick.
I was like, I haven't been Genius Brain. I need to fucking have some energy to fucking turn up. I got some Funyuns, baby.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. There's a couple of hood snacks out there in this world. Funyuns is one of them. Funyuns and the chili corn Fritos.
You know another one is?
I almost bought those, the chili cheese ones, though.
Cheddar sour cream Ruffles, bro.
There you go.
That's the third one.
Hey, but that's like more. That's not ghetto. That's kind of like that's a little.
And
bit
then
more
fucking
higher.
LA ghetto
Nah, bro.
Takis.
Takis.
Bro, Takis. Like I remember when Takis came out, they weren't my shit though.
It tastes like battery acid.
It's
Bro,
like a little. I
they're
can eat
awful.
them now, but it's weird. Like I feel like you have to eat them like bare. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you have to use your fingernails to hold them and shit.
Bro,
That's
shit
weird.
Hella acidic and it's super salty, bro. That shit hurts my tongue.
That's gonna burn a hole through you, bro.
100%.
Easy.
Yeah, and you remember like Lucas and shit,
Bro, if you lose 15 pounds, $150, I'll get it to you. 15 pounds.
Hey, don't play with 'em.
$150.
Hey, bro, I'll lose 15 pounds in 3 days, bro. Like shit, I
But
won't
you gotta
eat.
you gotta keep it off for a month.
Shit.
Nah, longer than that. Longer than that.
No, I'm for real trying. Like I said, we've been eating healthier. I've been eating healthier. Been eating a lot more fish now, like fish and greens. I've been trying to make sure I'm eating greens every day. Chicken. I haven't really been eating red meat that much. I don't know why.
I mean, all that stuff is fine. You just gotta make sure your calories good.
That's what I mean. Yeah, bro. Just track, bro. I guarantee
Yeah.
if you track for a little bit, you'll be fine.
And I've been weight training. I've been consistent with my weight training. So I feel like I'm losing weight. I feel lighter and shit. So I've been walking more, been hiking again.
Bro, this sounds like an AA meeting for a fat person right now.
No. I was like, I only had 3 pieces of cake this week. I promise.
It's full right now. Yo, I swear to fucking God, bro. Hey,
I'm like trying to convince you guys. I promise I'm eating healthy.
promise. Yo, I'm gonna get to know your girl real close. It's like, yo, what's he really eating? He's like,
Yeah.
say, this motherfucker's sleep eating. Waking up.
Hey,
I
bro.
just see a
Imagine.
fucking desk cam with a bag of Funyuns being opened in the middle of the night.
And then low key though, I've been fucking around with these. There's like those like
His stomach just growled, bro. Did you
Hey,
hear that?
bro, you heard that, huh?
Hey, his stomach
Hey,
growled, bro.
that shit
I
picked
hope
it
the
up,
mic
bro.
picked it up, bro.
I was right in front of this bitch too. That shit picked that shit up.
Bro, even your stomach knows you're lying right now, bro. He's like, bro, shut the fuck up. We had 7 slices yesterday, bro.
No, bro.
12 pupusas. What are you talking about, bro?
But I haven't had pupusas since we had them.
Bruh, I've never seen anyone put down.
Oh yeah, we were all there.
5 pupusas in one sitting, bro. And pupusas are like, if you don't know what
Heavy.
pupusas are, they're very heavy.
Yes.
Nah, bro.
Masa.
I could eat
Cheese.
2 and I'm good, bro. And I'm a pretty big eater.
See,
though.
the issue with me is I eat fast. So like I eat that shit fast. I don't even give my body time to recognize that I'm full.
Yeah.
You ever see a duck eat? My man right here,
I
dude. Yeah.
Like
That
real
fool
fast.
grabs it with his mouth, he cocks his head back, and it
Yeah.
goes down his gullet.
Yeah. But no. So like these have you had the pretzel thins, the chips?
Yes.
They're shaped as the pretzels.
Yeah.
The everything bagel ones.
Bomb. Bro,
Bruh.
we get those too, dog.
I've been
Hey,
at
Tip
night,
loves
bro.
those.
At night, bro. I can almost go through a whole bag of that shit.
Hey,
They're so
bro.
addicting.
Hey, those are so many calories.
Hey, yo, what this fool just say a few moments ago? Can we rewind that back for a second?
See,
hey, man,
hey.
I've been eating healthy, bro. Cut to here. Hey, you know those chips? I go through a bag easy. The fuck you talking about, guy?
No. I said I could almost go through a whole bag.
No, that means you do.
I'm not
bro.
saying I didn't accidentally one night, but like I bought a new bag 2 days ago, and I was like, I only get 2 little handfuls, and that's it at night. Cause like right when I'm in bed,
Yeah.
Cause Harry Potter back on HBO, I've been fucking binge watching that shit. So my 2 little handfuls. I did eat a whole bag of shrimp chips though.
Hey, cut to a clip of his Instagram and watch this fool what a handful of food means to this guy. This motherfucker.
Have you seen his handful, bro?
Yeah, this motherfucker go to town, dude.
Hey, bro, just track, dog. I guarantee you'll be down 15 real quick.
Yeah, I know. I need to. I want to.
just because, bro, it's like if this is something you really want to do, if you just were to do that, you'd be.
You got lower back problems and shit. Come on, man.
That's what I mean.
Hey, it wasn't that bad last time. The last time we trained.
You got too much muscles.
My whole thing is I gotta stretch, and I'm so bad at stretching. Like I never stretch and never hardly ever
Yeah, we don't stretch, huh?
Never like warm up that much.
Because you're a real power lifter. That's what.
Yeah. And so it's just like, I think that's my issue. Right now, my issue is my fucking knees, bro. Like now that I'm not like lifting anymore like I used to, my knees are actually like tore up. Like they always feel like, you know when like they're really cold? Like if you get really, really cold on your knees, I'm sure you know because you have knee issues.
This right knee's like that all the time.
Yeah, it always feels like it like needs to pop or something. Like
have you been feeling that more recently since you've been walking a lot more?
Over quarantine? Yeah. Over quarantine, like over those times I was just sitting a lot and not doing shit.
Yeah.
That's when I started to feel
like even right now because we haven't moved in a while. Like here, this hurts. This hurts right here.
That's
right,
why
right
I've switched. Yeah. That's why I've switched my legs like 6 times.
Yeah.
Because like the knee will start to hurt too much and then I switched it.
But after you stretch it and then you strengthen it and stuff, it feels good. Like if I stretch this, it'll feel perfectly fine.
Once you get, I think for you too, like you're probably so wound up. If you just do a little mobility, it'll probably save you a lot of trouble.
Some yoga. My girl been trying to make me do yoga. So your boy about to be on that yoga mat. Like
he about to do downward dog.
Hey man, yo, this fool traumatized me. We were training this motherfucker.
It was crazy.
Hey, bro, just hold real quick. Your boy got cake.
Hey, he was making it dance.
I was making it.
This motherfucker threw his cakes back so hard. That shit traumatized me. I've never been so traumatized by ass cheeks in my life, dude. I threw up 7 times.
Hey, he threw up that money, baby. He was like, hey, shit. He's like, hey, do that one more again, but don't.
Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, do it again, but don't.
Hey, Dave was biting his lip the whole time too. Though.
Hey man, don't say this, bro.
And he was like,
bro, I can kind of move them hips, bro. I can do the worm, dude. So that's why I like that mobility.
Yeah, he can do the worm. It's crazy.
It's the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in my life.
Alex can do so much weird shit that someone his size shouldn't be able to
Alex do his weird shit. It's like you saw a fucking whale in the ocean just start walking on land. You know what I mean? It's like shit you don't expect. It's like they bring out a cigarette and start smoking.
Hey, like I can do a mean cartwheel. Remember when Yoshi was teaching us that shit?
Yeah.
I was like getting that shit down. I felt kind of cool. I was like, oh fuck, I can do this like no hand cartwheel now. Like I was able to like do no hands on a cartwheel and
but
shit.
this man won't stretch his lower back at all.
Like, you keep fucking around doing those cartwheels, you're gonna hurt some shit.
Exactly. You ain't trying to be like me with this fucked up knee.
Shit, I know. Want to know what really did it though? And it's like it's kind of sad. So I bought some new Nike shorts, right? And like they're flexible, like walking straight, but it's like opening up my legs like horizontally is when they would get locked up on the sides. And like I don't know how you get in your car, but like I'm more of like a faller. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get in, like you fall into it.
What you mean?
Like you
show me a demonstration.
Like you step in, you just kind of like plump down. Nah,
bro, man, you need an intervention, man.
Bro, you need to be more mobile, dog.
Yeah,
you hear that shit? Hey, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like you need to lose some weight, bro.
Bro, you literally say you fall into your car like a pin from a bowling alley. Yeah, that's how you fall.
What if he falls and he's like, oh shit, I gotta get back up?
Yeah, bro. Like I put the step and it kind of just. Almost like I kind of like throw myself in, like it's like a motion.
But it's kind of hard for you to get in and out of the car?
No, it's not hard for me. To get out, yes, because my legs are so big and the steering wheel's right there. I don't like my steering wheel high. I like it like to the lowest setting. You know what I'm saying? So like I can't just like pick my leg up. I kind of have to move myself like this.
I've never said this to anybody in my life. You lose some fucking weight, you fat fuck.
No. This was even when I was in shape, bro. My legs are just thick.
From another fat man to another fat man. Bro, you got to get it together, man. This is like another fat dude telling you that you got to lose some weight. This man said, listen, bro. Hey, you know when you get in the car, there's a couple ways to do it. You just fucking die.
Yeah, there's a
you pass out and you fall in.
Bro, there's a
science. I do one of was a trust fall or whatever.
This whole trust falls into his car.
Catches me every time.
It works every time. What was it? 90% of the time works
every time.
Yeah, every time. No. But like that's how it always is. My legs are so big, and I'm telling you, I put the steering wheel all the way down. Like it's really like uncomfortably low.
Alex drives like this.
Yeah, so I like it low because I like to like be able to chill and just see everything. So, but no, so I wore those shorts, and the whole thing with me, it's my legs are really big, but my waist isn't big. So like I have only like a 34-inch waist, but like I need to wear 36s. That's
fucking crazy.
That's like a lot of power lifters are like that.
Yeah,
that's
like
why they
my
got those
waist
powerlifting jeans.
Currently, right now is still 34. but my legs are so big, so I have to wear 36 and shit. But I always get large shorts because if I get extra large, like the fucking waist is just fucking gigantic. But I got these new Nike shorts so they're not too stretchy. But so when I was getting in my car and I was stepping in and I did like my whole, when I step in, I kind of just like go there. Like it low key, like I felt like a little pinch in my knee. Like in my left knee. And I was like, oh,
My guy,
shit, that wasn't right.
That ain't your Nike shorts, bro. That's
No,
your
'cause
lifestyle.
it
That's your bad habits.
I swear it like locked me in. Like I couldn't like reach anymore with my legs. And it kind of, I felt my knee kind of.
You gotta throw those shorts away, bro.
Bro, I know. Like, so when I do wear them now, like I'm really like
It's like
careful.
that stiff board short material.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you
like
gotta
they
throw those
don't
out, bro.
open up.
You gotta
And
throw
I'm
those
just like,
out.
fuck. But I have to wear them because I spent 45 fucking bucks on those.
Bro,
shorts.
imagine you fuck up your knee because you're wearing some really tight ass shorts.
Why'd you turn your back on Target?
Oh no, I was just at Dick's Sporting Good one day, dude. Hey, talk about Target, bro.
Dog, I'm sorry.
Hey, best salesman around for Target, bro.
So
All
low-key.
in motion, you need to send him a
All
fucking
in motion,
sponsorship.
bro. Whatever. They just released these new shorts, right? So I went in 2 days ago. So they got these new shorts. They go by waist size, but they're like really thin.
Bro, they're the little like bumpy ones. They got braille. Bro, I put those on. Because my waist is 30. I put them on and I was like, I can't fucking wear these.
I got
have to
36.
go return them.
I got 36. So I went up one.
Do they feel good?
They feel good. Yeah, they feel good.
Are they smaller than normal?
Yeah, they felt
Yeah.
like bike shorts. I felt like I was wearing tights and I was like, I
They're
can't
like
wear this
all
shit.
braille-y, right?
Yeah.
And they have like the navy blue ones.
Love I got the navy blue ones.
Yeah, that's the ones I got. So then
Hey,
I got
what's
a
up, boy?
36. I got 36.
Are they comfy?
Fuck each
They're
other
actually
already.
really comfortable. They're stretchy too, and when you move your leg, they ride up, so they don't get locked in like those fucking Nike shorts, right? So getting in my car, perfect. And so, but they got these new shorts. I don't know if you saw them. They had like all black ones. They had like purple ones, but they have pockets, and then they have the built-in underwear
They send me a link, bro.
that come to like, it comes like right above the knee right here.
So I've been watching this show called My 600-Pound Life. Bro, you sound just like them right now.
I'm like, they have
like-
sweatpants, and that's it.
So it's like, so how do you get into your car? How do you live your everyday life? Well, what happens is when I get into my car, I kind of straighten out my leg and I just trust fall into my car.
yeah, bro. If there's a procedure and a science to getting in your car and doing like menial things,
Yeah. Well, how do you get in your car?
I just
I
sit.
bend my legs and I sit.
Just
Well,
sit,
it's
bro.
different. And know what? I'm gonna defend myself. Mine's different because I got a short car.
Low key, when I had the Miata, obviously, I had to like, it was maneuvering. But that car is this big.
Yeah, but my car is low too. Like when I open the door, the seat's not right here; it's down here.
Hey,
Yeah.
this year we gonna have to junk that car and get a new car, man.
I want to, bro. That's the goal. I only got like, I think, a year and a half left on it, payment wise.
sell that shit. And
So I can even probably go trade it in too.
trade
But
it in, get a new car.
my whole thing is like I could get a new car even now if I wanted to, but like the car works and it's good on gas. So I'm kind of just like, do I really need one right now? You know, especially right now when money's like a little like different because of COVID. But I want to definitely get a new one. I want to get a bigger one. I need a bigger car. I'm a bigger person.
And
no
we gonna
matter
start a
what.
GoFundMe for this fool for some new shorts and a car.
Hey, no,
Mostly the
hey,
shorts,
I don't.
though.
Hey, Target. I already went and got my new shorts. Hey, Target's new shit. You need to go. I'm telling you, bro. They got purple. They got black. They got navy. Then they got all these cool designs. But the shorts are nice, bro.
You're getting to see Alex in real action, bro. Like, this is real time
I don't know
Alex.
why you don't even work at Target, bro.
Because
Can you be a rep for All in Motion?
Can you just be a manager at Target? You kill it.
I probably would, bro. Even Best Buy. The whole thing with those types of jobs, I can never go back because of Black Friday. I don't know if you
that's
guys
just hard.
have you ever worked a Black Friday anywhere? Have you guys ever worked one?
Only
Yes.
at a restaurant, but that was it.
Yeah. So the
Black
whole
Friday in a restaurant.
where'd you work at for Black Friday?
Men's Warehouse.
Whereas, yeah. So retail. It's just like no matter what. So in
Nobody was lining up over there, though, were they?
Oh yes, they were.
Dude,
Really?
they line up everywhere. It don't matter what the fuck store it is, bro. People
What kind
line
of people
up.
would line up at Men's Warehouse?
80-year-old men.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
what, like,
cool, I'm gonna go get
I've
my
been eyeballing
cardigan.
that polka dot bow tie for damn near a whole year.
Hey, low-key Men's Warehouse.
Some coffee, a
And I do declare. Let me see them suspenders.
Yeah, no, I was about to say the suspenders. No, the
I do declare.
I do
Do
declare.
declare.
No, but like so, I don't think I could ever go back to a retail
Stupid,
spot
bro.
like that. Is in 2011 I started at Best Buy, and then we opened at midnight on like the day after Thanksgiving. That was the last year at Best Buy they did that. After that, starting 2012, they started opening on Thanksgiving, right? But it was at 5, and because I was a lead and I had to be there for the opening,
Damn.
I had to get there at 3. So I didn't have Thanksgivings for like 5 years, right? Then I moved out here. I was still working there. I worked Thanksgiving at the Pasadena one. Then I was able finally to quit. And then I had Thanksgivings for like 2 years. And then I went back to Best Buy. And when I went back to Best Buy, I didn't need to, but I did. I didn't think about that. Like I forgot about Black Friday. So then I went back and I worked another one. But I just couldn't do that shit.
It's just rough.
It's a lot.
We don't got to
bro.
do Black Friday here, baby.
Yeah.
We just live our life. Well, guys, that wraps up this episode of the Genius Brain Podcast. We talked about Alex's new love life.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
We
a
talked
baby.
about this man just fucking trust falling into his car. I had no idea that's what happened. I literally never seen you get into your car ever.
I'm
We're
like,
gonna watch
"Bye,
that
David."
though.
You can catch Alex at Lift God. That's what, 3 F's?
2 F's, 2 D's, baby. Let's
All right,
go.
2 F's
Yeah.
and 2 D's. And we got Nick at Nick the Ear. You can find him everywhere on the Instagrams. You can find them at fucking, what's your guys' podcast called?
We out here MMA, baby.
We out, I was about to call it Fight Club. I fucked up. We out here MMA. And we'll see you all next time. Peace.
Bye.